Hey, GH Peeps, told you I was coming right back. So I did want to talk a little bit about Wednesday's show. I don't know if anybody's going to tune into this one, but I just wanted to upload it. I did make notes, guys. I did. Okay? But when family calls, I got to, especially with one of my kids, I got to stop, rock, and roll and make it happen for my babies. But anywho, I just wanted to talk about some highlights about yesterday's show because it was so messy. Oh my goodness. Aurora, I labeled that one under the desk though. 45 minutes under the desk. During this scene, I'm going to try my best to give my two characters their new names for this scene. Drew is 45 minutes and Nina is Rug Burns. So, Rug Burn talking about, you plan this, you know you was planning this, and 45 minutes is like, you actually wanted this. You the one who initiated. Well, you wanted me, though. You was always fantasizing about me. He says, yeah, about putting your ass in jail, about you losing your looks, about you losing your money. I was like, oh, so you do see her that she's attractive. Rug Burn then mentions using her kitty cat as a down payment for a Aurora board chair. And I'm like, so that's what we doing, Rug Burn? That's what we doing. That's what we're doing. We auctioning off our cootie cat for a chair of the Aurora, just so that you can get closer to Michael, so that you can get closer to Willow. Girl, if you got to do all that, F them. F them, Rug Burn. You don't need this grief. And what does he say? Girl, what does 45 minutes say? 45 minutes say, ain't no 45 minutes of Rug Burn's going to get you nothing, girl. You're going to have to work harder than that. 45 minutes harder than that? You ain't going to get that from me then. We'd be shit's over, because I'm sorry. After 10 minutes, I'm looking at you like, what the hell, bro? TBA. Let me keep going. He does, 45 minutes does bust Rug Burn out. Like, he was only doing that so that you can get your flowers from Sunny. Because you don't even like Michael. And she don't. She can't stand Michael. And she said, you don't even like them being married. So why was you over there anyway? To get flowers so they can go run back and tell Sunny, what a good little piney wife you are. To which she ain't happy about. She tries to say to somebody him taking advantage of her. She's like, girl, you are the queen of taking advantage of people. I just liked them. I liked it, guys. A lot of people did not like it. It was hot. It was steamy. It was messy. And it was soapy. And I'm for that. I'm so freaking for that. So in the end, she's still trying to get, of course she don't want Sunny to know. Rug Burns do not want Sunny to know. And 45 minutes is like, Rug Burn, he ain't even thinking about you. He too busy thinking about my brother. And Ava. And she's like, Ava's there for security reasons. Keep telling yourself that. Lord, we gonna see though. Because Rug Burn still want 45 to help her. And he's like, nah. Throws his shirt at her. Says you could, but if you want to, you can start earning chips with fixing my buttons. And she's like, nah, fuck you. And throws his shirt back. Storms off. 45 minutes, guys. Woo! So, we're gonna, Carly Jarly. She being Jarly. Carly's being Jarly at the Metro Court. She, of course, you know, she helps John out. She does not leave. John's like, I'm okay. I don't need you. No, I'm not going to go. Well, Donna needs you. No, Donna's got nannies. I'm like, damn. Oh, yeah. You know what she's there for, guys. I seen it and written it all over the wall. She thinks that he's after, trying to spy on Jason, and she wants to see what he's about. And she about to use her womanly wiles to find out, because Carly will go to all ends of the earth for her Jason. And, John's trying to play coy about it not being about him. And then she, they play a little game of hide and seek or guessing game, whatever you want to call it. And she figures out that it's Diane. He says, oh, the lady gets a cigar. She says, no, but I'll take an expensive bottle of wine to be announced. I'm like, we all know what Carly Spencer's up to. She ain't fooling nobody. She starts talking about the crappy ice machines, though. I feel like we're going to see her getting back with the Metro Court soon, because there was a lot of talk with Metro Court in the last scene today. Carly's missing working that job. We're going to fly on over to Laura and Kev. Are you friggin' serious? We really talking about letting Heather go? Really? And he's doing it because he feels so guilty about him helping his brother out, and his brother going out on a crazy rampage. And because of that, you know, everything's the way it is. And Laura has to remind him, well, we do got Ace, but you are right. Everything is kind of where it is because... No, I'm just joking. She didn't say that. But she did say, well, we do got Ace out of that. But Kevin's feeling guilty. And he wants to save Heather. And I'm like, this is going to be another hot mess. I do not like it. Especially how they all try to drag Trina. But if it ends up with Ace getting kidnapped because they be too being foolish and trusting in the wrong thing, I'm for it. I hope they make it good. Yeah, I said it, guys. I don't want the baby to get hurt. We know Heather ain't gonna hurt that baby. But thinking that Heather's to be trustworthy after everything she done, I'm not even gonna give that time of day. And even Laura even acknowledges the people that it's going to affect. And I forgot about Sasha. I remember portionary, but I forgot about Sasha. You really gonna put this woman walking around with just no kind of congeniality, don't know how to talk to nobody. You gonna have her on the streets. Okay. Whatever, Kevin and Laura. Y'all deserve whatever fate y'all get. Blaze and Christina, though. So Blaze is really concerned about how Christina's going to take this. But I think it's more or less Blaze don't like it. Allison don't like it. Christina's like, it's okay as long as I have you and you know, we can be out together with the family and, you know, and our friends. But we all know that's a bunch of bullshit. We know that's a bunch of bullshit. Christina's not, this is not going to go well at all. At all. Because the minute that Blaze is out there in the public eye and they walking somewhere holding hands and somebody comes, Blaze is going to have to act like she don't even know you. Drop your hand just like she did the last time. You really going to be cool with that, Christina? Really? No, what the hell she ain't. And Blaze brought up a good point about her mom, talking about, you know, my mom was strict on me because of her accident, you know, getting pregnant with me. I guess that was an accident. I don't know. But she went wild, got a wild hair up her ass, and now I'm here. And she's been strict on me because she don't want me to make the same mistakes. But I am a lot like her. I listened. And I guided my life on her. And I just wish she would see that. See me. And trust me. And Blaze is right. She wants to be seen and respected by her mom. I can't blame her for that. What grown young lady, growing up young lady wouldn't want that? But when Chris starts talking about her dad and his dark side, I was like, girl. But what got me the most was when she was saying, when she was talking about how Ava's living there, okay? Because, you know, before she was talking about Nina and how Nina ain't perfect, but Nina's made him happy. I said, well, she made somebody else happy, too, for 45 minutes. Anyway, she starts discussing Ava living there and the weirdness of it all. She starts talking about how Ava is a Jerome, and she's right. She does love power, and how she's slithering in and running interference and making herself indispensable to her dad. And this part is what got me. This is why I'm reading it to you guys. Blaze mentions Ava's making a move on Sonny's business, and I'm like, Christina, you talking about our family in front of Blaze? She's your girlfriend. She ain't your husband, wife, whatever you want to call her. You telling her about Sonny's business? You know that ain't the family code. This is G Mafia. What are you doing? I thought that was so, like, you should know better. I know that's your girl, but you should know better. You should know better. And everybody can say, well, Twyra, she was just saying business. No. Because what does it matter if she interferes with the Corinthos coffee business? What the hell does Blaze know about her daddy's business? And why are you talking about your daddy's business? And if she didn't say anything, Christina should be like, what do you mean my dad's business? What are you talking about? His coffee business? Why would she mess with that? That's how that should have went. What do you mean my dad's business? His coffee business? Why would she care about that? Well, you mentioned Darkseid. Darkseid is he's a protector of my family. He will go at all ends to meet it. And sometimes it's the dark side. But what do you mean his business? But Christina didn't do that because Christina's running her damn mouth. Telling a stranger about what her daddy's doing. I like Sonny got more leaks in his ship than anybody. Now you got Christina leaking his business out. And Blaze does ask her, Allison does ask her, well, does your dad, I mean, your dad don't see this happening? He ain't getting this? And she's like, no, he's not. He actually likes it. He does. Sonny is in full mania. Let me see. So we're going to run over to Curtis, the Ashfords. Guys, Curtis has made it up the stairs. When he was walking on, was just like, just fall one time. Just fall one time, get back up and start walking again. Make us feel it. But that didn't happen. Tells Portia he's upstairs. She comes up there and she's like, oh my God, look at my baby. No king. Yay. They're both so amazing. Let me see. So Portia wants to get busy. And he's like, I said, you do know this man just struggled to get up them stairs. But I guess if you know you got to have it, you got to have it. I just don't see the chemistry between Portia and Curtis. I wish I could. Because I love my couples, but I don't know. And I wrote some things down because this was just too funny. So while Curtis is working on, because Portia brings Curtis some folders and some stuff or some files, because he was like, it's going to take me 2 years to get up and down them stairs. He sees that something's bothering Portia, and she's taking off her earrings, and I'm like, uh-oh, she about to go to battle again. And she's like, yeah, I'm good. And he's like, well, honey, I thought I lost you for a minute. And she's like, no. He said, I thought I lost you for a minute. You know, I thought, because I'm over here thinking about these bills. And she turns around. No, this is what I wanted to say. She's like, yep, I'm good. He's like, well, I thought I lost you for a sec. Thought you were thinking about all these bills. And she's like, oh, no, them bills is your problem. Them bills is all yours. And then she keeps doing it. I was like, that is so perfect. I love that. I love how that scene right there did it for me. I do like Curtis and Portia sometimes, and that was cute. Because when she turned back around and looked at him like, no, them bills is yours, boo. And then she tells him about Alexis and Kevin discussing Heather getting out of jail. And Curtis just, I don't know, guys. He's just, womp, womp, womp. Well, honey, I doubt they will let him get out of jail. They are. And what gets me is that they're talking about going on a honeymoon. Because he mentions that to her. So I'm like, are they going to go on a honeymoon now that he's got this new offer to work with Drew and opening up new gyms and stuff? I don't know. We'll see. We're going to go to Ava's. Well, actually Sonny's. And Ava can't sleep. So she decides to snoop around Sonny's house looking for the good stuff. Sees this low-dose aspirin. No, that ain't it. Finds his bipolar medicine and thinks it's a wise idea to just take a few of them because it causes drowsiness. And I'm like, are you stupid? He's bipolar. There's got other things in there than just causing you drowsiness. But what does she do? She pops a couple and says, well, damn it, now it ain't working. I wonder if she's going to take one of those pills and get him looked at. She took a couple, and wouldn't he know he's missing pills? Because those pills are daily. So wouldn't he know he's missing some pills? But at least now we know that Ava ain't the one messing with the man's pills. Not at all. She's laying in the bed like, I don't know what is he taking it for the taste? Because they definitely ain't making them drowsy. I do love me some Ava, even though she's a spider. So we're going to go to the show of all, the day of the show, and that's Sonny and Jason. And I was just like, they look so cute together. Look at the boys back. Oh, Jason all looking like tough man and protective father over Sonny's scruffy ass. He didn't look scrubby, but he was acting like a little baby. And Jason's like, this half is mine, bruh. It's done and done. You talk to our lawyer. She said what she said. And Sonny's like, well, you deserted it. You were gone for over 2 years. Jason's like, dude, I would have been like, you were gone for 2 years too, for a year and a half in Nixon Falls. But you came back to everything. Well, not everything being yours, but bro, you walked away from the business more than once. Get over yourself. Talking about you deserted it. And Sonny looks so tired. But tell Jason that he has lost the right. Jason tells him that's why he sent Diane to tell him that he still owns 50% of the company. And Sonny's like, don't quote my lawyer. And Jason's like, our lawyer. We both trust her, so trust her judgment on this. When I heard that, I heard, brother, look, bro, that's our lawyer. That ain't your lawyer. You tripping. You need to check yourself. And he's like, forget Diane. This is my business, and I don't want you nowhere near it. Jason's face was like, what in the hell? And Jason understands. He don't want, and this is what got me. I don't want no part of your dirty business. I just want to sell coffee. You want to do that dirty stuff, you do that somewhere else. You don't want me in your dirty life anymore. I understand that. I hope and pray Jason sticks to that. Even at the end, even after he has to sell him out and get his hands a little dirty just to get him back on his feet. I hope he just never ever goes back and works for Sonny, this organization again. Jason, it's time for Jason to be his own man. And then, like I wrote, Jason understands. He doesn't want him in. I understand you don't want me in your organization. He didn't say anything about Corinthia Coffee. So he said, you don't understand. I trusted you more than anyone. And now I can't trust you no more. Jason tells him he never gave them anything on him. And he's like, why should I believe you? He's like, because your ass would have been in jail, man, 2 years ago. You would have been in jail. And Donna will be calling me daddy. I've been protecting you. And Sonny's like, I am not a child. I do not need protection. I said, you kind of sound like a drunk child right now, Sonny, but I'm going to let it go. I digress. Jason, that's when Jason starts to ask him about his medicine. And Sonny's like, I am not having a nervous breakdown. I am fine. But you know what? You can have this damn warehouse. Right in it. But if you come near me, I'm going to come after you. But Jason let him know, you come after me, they're going to come after you. That's why he asked him, was he on his medicine? Because like, you said, I'm going to take you out if you don't leave. He's like, you do know the cops are going to come after you if you touch me, right? Because they're going to naturally assume it's you. Jason's looking at him like, dude, something's not right. That's why he asked him about the medicine. But now I don't know. And I don't know if dang, her name just left my mind. Her name just left. I don't know if Ava's going to get Sonny's medicine tested. That would be the only way we know that something's not right with his meds. Hopefully she mentioned it, or she might just use it to her advantage. But I'm looking forward to watching the interactions between Jason and Sonny. And I really do want Jason to say to the organization and be his own man. I'm going to wrap this one up, guys, because it wasn't even supposed to go this long. But thank you if you did check out this second video. I apologize again for not posting it. You know I would have went a lot longer, but I'm not doing 2-hour videos. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow.